Upon arriving home, the husband says, "What is this? I hate it, leaving the dishes to dry in the sink. This is something for dirty, lazy people. Where's Tamara?" The non-towel thrown on the chair, her shoe scattered around the house, and screams, "Oh Tamara!" It is certain that she is on her cell phone. Such a deal is not possible. When he gets to the room he says, "I knew it," and she says, "Hi love." And he says, "Hi love what? And that dish is on top of Pia Tamara. How many times am I going to have to tell you that it's a thing for dirty people to leave the dishes on the sink? The house is a mess and you're lying there on the bed?" Tamara says, "I'm sorry, love, I'm going to dry now. I just sat here for a while to rest, because I have a little headache." And he says, "Headache? No Tamara, you really are a pig." That's an excuse for someone who is really a pig, and it's not the first time you've left the dishes on the sink. And do me a favor, go clean this house, because I can't stand a dirty house, and if you like it, it's your problem, because I don't like it, and go away. Tamara says, "Calm down, love, I'm going now. You don't have to scream like that." "No," and he screams again, "Go you so." Whoever puts up with something like that, did it to her mother and now wants to do it here. But I'm going to fix her, she's going to become people. The husband goes to the kitchen and says, "Are you kidding Tamara? Haven't you dried that dishes yet? Dude, you're really dirty." And Tamara says, "I'm done, stay calm." And he says, "It's not like that, look at the dirt in this house, look at this floor here, I can't live in a place like this." "No," and another one, "You have the new dress I gave you, then you keep complaining. Put this crap on, I already bought it for you to wear and not ruin your clothes." And Tamara says, "Oh my love, I needed to throw it on the floor. I put it on, and you're right, it's good that the clothes don't get dirty, and I'll finish drying the dishes." He said, "You see, this suits you much better, and it's good that you don't get your clothes dirty." And something else, "Did you see the state my car is in? It's all dusty, all dirty, and I want you to wash my car after you clean here. I'll have to go out, and when I get back I want the car clean, and you know I hate dirty cars." Tamara asked, "How am I going to clean the house and wash the car? I can't do everything." The husband says, Tamara repeats with me, "Cleaning the floor, cleaning the dishes, and washing the car." Repeats, "Go." Tamara agrees and says, "I do everything, you can leave it to me." And he leaves saying, "It's hard, see." Tamara says, "Wow, I can't stand being treated like this anymore. He treats me like a maid. I'm going to call my mother. I'd better apologize and go back home, then go through this. I can't take it anymore." Tamara calls her mother and says, "Mother? Forgive me and let me go back to the lady's house. I can't stand living here with Paolo anymore. He treats me like a maid. He just yells at me and just wants me to wear an apron, and he just wants me to clean the house all day." The mother on the other end of the line says, "I forgave you, daughter. I'm going back home, and I'm going to tidy up there and leave everything ready to go pick you up, and I didn't raise a daughter to be in the hand of a man. No, your place there in house is tidy for you." Tamara thanks her mother and says, "I left there fighting with you because of him, and you even warned me, and I fought, argued, and said that it was not how you were talking, and you were right all the time." And your mother says, "It's my daughter, really, I warned you, but that's in the past, and I'm going. I'll fix everything there. Your place is at home, and I'll be right back to get you." Tamara again apologizes to her mother. The mother says goodbye and says, "Something else, take off that apron there, because that doesn't suit you." Paolo arrives and says, "Oh Tamara, the car is still dirty, but you didn't even dry the dishes." And Tamara says, "I didn't dry it, and I won't dry your car. If you want, you wash it." And he asks you, "Are you raising your voice for me, is that right? Are you forgetting who you're talking to?" She says, "No, it's just that for a long time I forgot who I was talking to. You're nothing. You're a garbage husband, and I won't accept you talking to me like that anymore." Paolo said, "Look, Tamara, I'm going to pretend I'm not listening to what you're saying, so things don't get worse. I'm going to give you the chance to get up from there and go wash the car, or if not, you want to go back to your mother? Do you think she'll accept you after that fight? And go wash my car." And Tamara replied, "I'm not going to wash your car. I'm not going to dry these dishes, and by the way, that suits you much better, and I'm going to my mother's house." Many men treat their wives like maids in the house. Don't accept that.